Okay, somebody asked me to speak on Lamar Odom and I guess his pseudo marriage to Khloe Kardashian and Michael Jordan's white girlfriend. I don't know what she really is, but she looks white, so I'm gonna call her white. Because everybody saw her when he was doing his speech before he got inducted into the Hall of Fame. Once again, athletes and entertainers don't represent black relationships, and it's still common knowledge that, or not common knowledge, but the fact remains that the majority of black athletes and entertainers are with black women, or just involved with black women in some shape or form. Oftentimes the women want to come on and use these athletes as examples of what's going on in the black community, but it's complete bullshit. And I've touched on this before, but the women are upset because they want the FaceTime. They want to be the ones on TMZ. They want to be the ones who are paraded around. And to be real with you, the white media doesn't care. They can easily be following black athletes and entertainers who have white wives, but no one, or black wives, excuse me, but no one cares. Okay, so to me, this has nothing to do with successful black men not choosing black women. It is an issue, but this is not an example of it. This has more so to do with black women wanting the highlights, wanting to be ogled over by other non-black women, wanting black beauty to be up there challenging European beauty and this, that, and the third. Okay, but it's got turned into an example of how black men become successful and reject black women, which is not the case, because like we said before, okay, the majority of black athletes and entertainers are still with black women. No one knew Michael Jordan's wife, right? Even at his prime, if somebody showed you a picture of Michael Jordan's wife, no one would know. Yet he had a wife, he had children, they got divorced, the wife got a whole bunch of money, his black children are taken care of, but nobody speaks about that. Now that he's retired and he's, away from the spotlight, everybody wants to highlight and key in on who he's with. And it's just like, well, that's what the white media likes to talk about, right? It is what it is. They don't care about showing black love, okay? It doesn't get the same reaction out of its viewers, so they don't show it. So, to me, I have few things to say about Lamar Odom and Khloe. All I care about is him helping us repeat. That's it. Okay? Because, I'm going to be upset if he doesn't perform and, we lost Trevor Ariza. It is what it is. So pretty much that's all I have to say on this topic. I know it was a video request, and, I'm sorry not to come through, but, I don't really want to talk about the details of what's going on. I know what happened, but to me this is more so tabloid talk, just juicy gossip, insignificant stories. It doesn't represent black relationships, but to try to have this conversation, especially here on YouTube, it will turn into something about black love and black relationships and how black men continually reject black women. So I'm gonna stop here. Unfortunately, like I said, it's a lighthearted conversation, but to have this conversation about that topic on YouTube, I don't think it's going to work. So I'm just going to leave it right here. You guys take it easy. God bless.